Hello everybody, this is Nora with NAQ57, and yes, this is my whole video. I am back. Vacation is over and I have a lot to catch up with. I wanted to start out with my whole video before moving on to some backlog reviews that I have. And I hope so some of you that watch my videos from vacation, I'm happy that you enjoy them. I was more than glad to share my experience with you guys, all those beautiful places. If you ever get a chance to go, if you have questions about going to the same places that I went, let me know, because that's what we're here for. Yeah, and I mean, any hints or tips that you could use. I am starting out here with my items from Born Pretty store. Oh my gosh, if you have not seen that video, I will have it linked down below. This is from the first and so far only Born Pretty store, retail store in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous store. You can tell it's brand new, very well put together, very modern, clean, and I love the decor. I love the girls, Victoria and Rita. They're gorgeous girls. Very friendly and very professional. I was so happy to have met them. So yes, they let me browse through the store, and I wish yeah, so I wanted to do it. It was my first time. I didn't know what to expect. I really wanted to, if I had been better prepared, or it wasn't until after I left that a bunch of questions came to head that I wish I had asked, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of an interview with the girls, and mostly just the tour of that store. And some people asked about the prices of the items in place, and I saw things there that maybe I just hadn't had a chance to go through every single page on their website to see if they even had it. I saw things there that might not be available on their website. When it came to prices, they were comparable when it came to retail. They were retail prices. This is a retail store. You do not have to, there's no shipping or anything like that. So there's the prices, I found that, you know, they're a little bit higher than what you will find on a website. Keep in mind that on a website, they might give you some leave for if you're willing to pay the shipping. And yeah, it's a retail store, so there's some overheads too that they have to cover with their products, right? And their profits. I also noticed that it was interesting enough to see that they had services, nail services. They did manicures and pedicures, so that was pretty neat. I wasn't expecting that. I loved how everything was displayed. I noticed it was pretty typical of any throughout entire Asia, the places that I visited. It was pretty popular to have the items on display, especially polishes. We're not used to that in the States with nail polishes. We are with makeup. We can see displays. You go to Ulta, you go to Sephora, and you have samples and testers open there for you to try out, right? But for nail polishes, how many of you go to a store here in the US and you open the bottle to see what it, you know, what it looks like? Well, there they had, it was very typical to have a tester, so like a bottle in front of the row, that you will have different rows, different colors of the brand of polishes, and the very first bottle on the front was a tester bottle, one that has already been opened, and you're welcome to try it any way you like. Anyway, so that was one of the things that I noticed there. So here's some of the goodies I have shown you. Okay, this is, you have seen these on my video. I have shown them before, and I've put pictures on Instagram. Before I show you the Born Pretty, let me show you. This is not a Born Pretty item at all. It's just one that I picked up at one of the stores. I think this was a gosh, I want to say like a 30-cent bottle, because I was looking for, I had to redo my nails while being gone there for 3 weeks, and I have brought products, some gel polishes to redo my nails, but I didn't bring anything. Oh yeah, and my henna is completely gone. I had to redo my toenails, and I wanted to do them on the regular, with a regular polish. So this is something that I picked up. Gosh, it's tight. This is something, yeah, I had to make things super tight to make sure I didn't have anything bad happening during the travels. So this is one that I picked up at a store. I can't remember the name of the store, but it's a brand that I've never seen of before, and it looks texture, beautiful color there. And it kind of reminds me of a pixie a pixie polish from Zoya. The brand is 1010, and there's the back label right there. But yeah, it has, so far it's done really well. It has somewhat of a satin finish, so I finished it with a top coat. And yeah, this is what I put on my toenails after a couple of weeks. So for the Born Pretty store items, these two polishes right here, these are very stamping polishes, and they are neutrals. I mean, I have a lot of bright colors for stamping. Let me bring you up closer. So I have a lot of bright stamping polishes, and I wanted some neutral colors, so that's why I picked these up. I love this one. Yeah, so these are from their Earth Tone series for stamping. The name of this one is Moonlight. So it's kind of like it seems to be coming out brighter than what it really, oh, again, so these are super tight because I wanted to make sure nothing happened while traveling. There it is. It's like I'm going to say a mustardy green. It does have a very light yellowish base for a green. I love this color. I love all shades of greens. But yeah, so this is a stamping polish. I can't wait to use it. This one's another, also from the Earth Tone series. This one is called Sunset. It's kind of like a, let's see, brownish, light brown color. But yes, I needed to replace, this is the color that I needed to replace. See how similar it is? This is from Mundo de Uñas, and it's, of course, it's all separated. But the name of this one, Mundo de Uñas, is Piñón, right there, or number 62. Good substitute for that color if you happen to have it and looking for something similar. But yes, I can't wait to use these stamping polishes. And then this one is oh, here we go again. I should loosen these up before I started talking to you guys. This one is a gel polish from their Peacock collection. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Yes, I have already used this one. This is this is the one that I used on my nails for my very last week during vacation. I loved it. I did, let's see what, and I will go ahead and insert the picture of the nails that I did with this polish. I did 2 and 3 coats of this, and it went on solid. Removal wasn't too bad, you know, for being the glitter. And so the name, this is, yeah, from the Peacock holographic collection, and the name, so there's no name, it has a number. I will have this, let me just go ahead and show you. There's the number on this one from the Peacock collection right there. You see it, the Peacock gel. So this one is not, this is not one that you would put over black, okay? You just put it, you just put this directly on your nail. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. It has so many of these. It's got the beautiful holographic glitters, a lot of sparkles in there. Beautiful, beautiful. I loved it. So then, okay, I have not opened these, but I also got the striping tape because I do have lots of these, but I noticed when I went to the store, these are the glittery. See them? They have, and I have seen Manisha use these. So none of my, let me try to get one out. These are so beautiful. None of the striping tapes that I have, the ones that I have are just solid metallic. They're not glittery like this. So that's why I wanted to pick up this package. So see that? That's the gold. And I did use a blue one of these on the design that I used that other gel polish. Check out. So this is a multicolor pack of glittery striping tape. The other thing that I got were these 3D beautiful owl, well, it's quite an assortment of images here with some flowers, some paisley. Let me give you a close-up of these. And I pulled out, you see some empty spaces because I pulled out a couple of these like this and put them over my nails when I redid them. And I believe because they're metallic, they have the gold trim. See them, how these will stand out better over a cream color for more contrast. But I didn't have many choices of what I have with me, what I have brought up with me. So yeah, I will show you the picture, but you'll see what I mean. I can't wait to use these. Look at those owls, they're gorgeous, so cute. And then these little bitty flowers. So these are the 3D nail art jewel stickers from Born Pretty store. And yes, I will reuse them again over a regular, just a solid cream color. And what I have on my nails, it's not from Born Pretty, it's one that I will show you later. It's part of my haul. So these three right here, these are the spider web gels, and so Born Pretty currently has them on red, black, and white. Okay, so here you see, they actually call them elastic drawing gel. That really makes a lot of sense of that name. Let's see, wait for that to focus. There it is. So this one, it's in the red. They were completely sealed. They were wrapped with a plastic, and I took that off, but I have not removed this seal right here. Let me go ahead and remove that so I can show you. Okay, so I just finished removing the seal from all three jars, and here you can see the black, white, and red. Beautiful. Wow, they look so pigmented. That red is quite vibrant. But so yeah, I cannot wait to use these. And I think so this the spider gel, and I think more properly labeled from Born Pretty as elastic drawing gel. I do like that name. It seems a bit more appropriate. So let me go ahead and move on to the rest of the items and show you that other things that I got. Another item that I got from Born Pretty store, guys, was this magnetic pen. See it right there. And the reason I got this one is you have noted, if you remember, I reviewed this other one that I had received for them for reviews quite some time ago. But the reason I got a new one was because one of these little round magnets here at the end, one time I was using, I can't remember quite what I was doing with it, one of these little balls came off. And I managed to get it back in there using gel polish. Not glue, but I use gel, and it's not quite lined up perfectly like it should be. So I don't know if you can tell there. So it's not perfectly lined up, and because of the fact that I use gel, well, that kind of affected the magnetic part of it, where it's covered with the gel, so it doesn't seem to be as effective, or the flower image doesn't come out as pretty. So I wanted to replace it, and I was happy to find this one. This one seems to be a little bit of a more substantial than this, or the original. See it? This is metal, where this is plastic, and then on this end, check it out. So this one, the one that I got from the store, see, it's bigger. This is, I mean, see the at the end of these magnets, this is the newest one. They're bigger than those, so I can't wait to use this one. I don't know, I haven't done a comparison in price. Again, this one came from the store, so yeah, this is another replacement. So that is it for the Born Pretty store items. So let me show you the rest of the items that I got from another store. Okay, so another nail store that I visited, and this was in Bangkok, was Nailfee. Where's their card? Nailfee Nail Studio. And I just happened to do a search on, I did a search on nail supplier or nail distributor, nail polish, nail distributor, I believe is how I searched in Bangkok. Put the city Bangkok on Google. And the first thing that, one of the search results was a video by Go With Yogis. That's the name of their channel. It's a couple of girls. The video was about a year old. It's from a couple of years old, from 2017, where they went to the store. And yeah, the stores, I believe, I started following their page on Facebook, and I believe they're now celebrating their 2nd year anniversary. So the girls found the store, and they had very detailed instructions on how to find the store, the train to get on and the exit to get out on to find the store. And I was very appreciative of that. I will go ahead and link down in the description bar below, as well as the address to this place, because I've been asked. It is on my other video. I do have a dedicated video to my tour of this store, but oh my gosh. So yeah, they're like a wholesaler. I would have asked, the communication there, language barrier was a little bit of a problem, so I didn't quite get couldn't go around asking too many questions. I did ask about the spider gel. She didn't quite understand what I mean, so I was kind of like trying to describe, and they didn't have any there. But I said, not yet, or I would have bought some more of that. But I wanted to, so, okay, the couple of they had, oh my gosh, such a big assortment of different gel bottles in there from all over, but a lot of them from Korea, Korean brands and Thai brands. Bottles that I have never seen before, and everything that I saw there, again, you'll see on the video, they were all full-size bottles. There's nothing on this bottle indicating the size or the quantity, the amount that it's in here, but I can tell from the size, this has to be at least a 10 to 15 ml bottle. As you can see, the labels, everything is in Thai. So this retail for, it was 220 bahts. But at the time it was a 40% off, so I got it for around, almost half the price, came out to around $3 or something like that. And I got, out of the hundreds of colors that they had, so I got these two colors. So it's a pink, which is what I have here on my right hand and my thumb. Beautiful, beautiful holographic pink. It's got very small micro glitters. Okay, so let me bring you up close again. Here's this color, beautiful, gorgeous holographic micro glitters there, and apply really, really well. So these are their signature bottles. Okay, no name. This is how they identified the color on the outside of the bottles. Beautiful. I mean, these are Swarovski crystals, guys. Yeah, I want to take them out of here and put them on my nails. But look at that. And I do show in my video how they have these display with little tassels. So beautiful. They look like jewelry, and I wanted to wear them like earrings. But yes, because this is their signature bottle, this is what I decided to walk out with. And nothing else. It was so hard to contain myself, and I had to keep thinking this, that I still had a lot of traveling to do. And believe it or not, guys, 3 weeks that I spent in Asia, and it was all with just a single carry-on bag. Yeah, we don't check in luggage. Yeah, believe it or not. So I had to come back with the same amount of luggage that I had left, because we do not like to check in luggage and take the risk of losing things. So these are the signature bottles from Nailfee. And other things that I wanted to give were these, because I find these to be very well priced. These are actually from Japan, so you can tell from the label. And I had seen these when I traveled to Japan once. I came back with quite a few because they're very well priced. They're between $3 to $5 a pack. And what I like about these are not Swarovski crystals, but they're beautiful, beautiful stones. What I like about them is that they're already in clusters. See, so you just take them out of here. They're self-adhesive, and then you just place them on your nails. So you don't have to think about what configuration you have to come up with when you apply them. That's what I like about them. So these are the AB stones with just some gold micro beads. Then I also got this pack. I love these beautiful, these are plastic, and it's got some, now these do say they're Swarovski, I think they claim to be Swarovskis. Yeah, cannot read the Japanese writing on it, but they do appear from the quality, the AB Swarovskis. And then if you're careful, again, so these are already pre-glued in clusters like that. You apply them to the nail, and if you're careful, and depending on the type of art, you can remove them. After you remove them, you can reapply them or reuse them. Another pack that I got was this one. These are singles. This one, it's missing a couple because I already used some of them when I had to redo my nails. Very pretty. Now the Swarovski crystals that I got that are hard for me to find, I'd like to get these teeny tiny ones. Let's see, those guys, I think these are SS5s for 165 bahts. So 100 bahts comes out to about $3, guys. So this was just over $3 for 60 of them in this beautiful pink, the teeny tiny, very delicate. So I got this pack and another one that I got of the same size, a different color. These are like a gold color. See them? And then I got some larger sizes. These are the AB number 7, or I don't know if it's their SS7, but there's 120 stones in here for 175 bahts. So yeah, these are just both of these are identical. So I got 2 packs of these. And let me move this to the side. Another thing that I was happy to find there at the store, because it's this item right here. I've seen Pumpkin Nail Station use this, and another, or some of the other girls, they purchased it from AliExpress, and I had been wanting to get my hands on one of these, so I was so happy to see it there at the store, and I went ahead and grabbed it. So this, if you guys don't, any of you don't know what this is one. I should go ahead and open it. So here it is. Although it appears to be glass, it's not really glass. I thought it was glass, but it's like a hard plastic. And then you just put any nail art, metal nail art piece, 3D piece that you might have that are completely flat. I do have quite a bit of those. And then you just use this to give it a curvature to fit your nails better. So yeah, I was super happy to have found that there. I just kept looking and looking around. That store was it was packed with product from top to bottom, and the aisles were tight, and there was people bumping into me. I could have stayed there for hours. I also found these are the silicone little pads. Took them out of the plastic, and so there's 2 in here, one in the shape of a flower and the butterfly. And the reason I wanted these is because, yes, I have my silicone mat right here, but sometimes it's good to have something more portable, right, and easier to handle. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed them. Hey, they were there, so I can pass them around. And let me get this one out. Okay, these you guys have seen, I believe Born Pretty or even Beauty Big Bang have these on their website. I have been wanting to get one of these. Again, it was there, so of course I had to grab it. Better than having to order things in the mail, right? So this is, as you know, it's one of those little stands for doing nail, the fake tips. You just put them here and you just do your designs. And I do like, I mean, I have my plastic stands, but I've been wanting to have one of these because this way I can do the designs on them individually and easy to place under the lamp, rather than using this stand where all of them are, all 5 pieces are together. So yeah, these seem, so it is metal. I thought they were going to be plastic. That's nice. I do like that this is actually metal, not plastic. This is like an acrylic. And then the magnets, it's pretty substantial. I believe it was around $3 also. So I'm glad I got this. Now, those were all the items, nail item related, from Born Pretty store and the Nail Feast store. But a couple of non-nail related items that I just have to show you, because this one made it. There was, and if you noticed on one of my videos, I did show when I found these gorgeous, absolutely stunning duochrome holographic purses in one of the stores by, the brand is Posh. And this was in, I found the store was, well, you can find them in different malls, but the particular one that I found was at the Terminal 21 Mall in Bangkok. And check this out, guys. So this came out to about $20, 20 US dollars. They had 3 different sizes. This one is the medium size. And I just love this. They had other colors, and it was hard for me to decide what color. But this is the color that I chose, and it's somewhat of like it's probably white, but then it goes from light blue to blue and pink and purple. You see it? It has that unicorn mermaid finish with the chain. So this is one that you put on your shoulder, and it's kind of midway. It doesn't go all the way down to your hip. But look at this. So it goes flat like this, but it fans out. So I like the bottom, because in here, let me show you all the folds that it has for cards right here. This side and this side. And then you have, I just love the multi-pocketed purses, don't you? So you have this. Then you have a zippered area that is great for change. Not that I care much for change, but see that? And then inside I have more folded areas for cards. A large pocket here, and then it just fans out. See, believe it or not, I was able to fit quite a bit in here when I was walking out and about, you know, in those areas. I had my hand sanitizer, I had my cuticle oil, I had some earplugs, some gum. What else? I had a nail file, lotion, I had some chapstick, of course some credit cards. What else did I have? I can't remember what else I had that I carry with every day. But yeah, oh, and obviously my cell phone, and it fit in here just fine. But in this gold chain, it's not heavy at all, but very easy and compact, and I like that it folds flat, so it was easy to come back with me and my suitcase. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. One of my good purchases. And this is not something that I bought, but I thought they were super, super cute. These were a gift from one of the hotels that we stayed in. So yeah, they went ahead and made these tiles into magnets, and they were gifting them to the guests when you went to the lounge. Super cute. So, and I also shared, as we were walking around the beach in Hua Hin, this was in Thailand, I was mostly interested in this cone seashells. My husband picked up some of the regular shells, but I was mainly interested in these cone shells. I love these. I mean, I still have to clean them, but I thought they were curious. I actually made a picture of making them look like nails. I thought they were cute. That is the end of my whole video, guys. If you have any questions, not just about these products, which I will be playing with as I go along after I do my review videos, but I can't wait to use a lot of this in here with some designs, and I'll be doing videos as well. But if you also have questions about my travels, the places that I visited, you know, feel free to ask, and I'll be more than happy to answer, because I actually got help from a couple of YouTubers here on one of my initial trips to a couple of years ago to Tokyo. One of them being Anna. Anna used to travel a lot to Japan, and she was very helpful. And yeah, another girl that she's from Australia and had also visited she had also visited Tokyo, and I just reached out to them. They were kindly enough to help with my questions, and that's absolutely, I mean, that's the thing about social media. It really makes our world very, very small, and that is just awesome. I'd like to thank you for watching my vacation videos. I'm very glad that you enjoy them. I wasn't sure how that was gonna go. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching again. Bye bye.